advertising people on our email list.
You've got a ready-made business to somebody.
We spent 100 grand on ads. We spent 100 grand on ads. We've turned over just shy of £1 million. We've got money coming in.
Get a valuation for that.
Yeah, we've got money coming in. I don't know where they've been coming from. Obviously, the thing is, with these ads, you know, someone looks at it but doesn't buy until 3-4 months later. It's a career change, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I told you, I told you, everyone went that car on the wrong side of the road. You put it in Corsa mode and the guy goes, I don't think you're ready for that, switches it back off. Honestly, one way he was gone, I told him, I said, so what's the next meeting, guys? I agree with Dini, one step at a time before we start putting time frames and stuff like that. Let's get the platform running, and we need to come up with a date that we're going to get that running, which we need to do in the goals next time round. Okay, I'm already one step ahead. Once we've got a date for launch, we then have a date for the target that we want to hit. So month one, what's our goals? How many members? What revenue? Once we start to then get that going, we then go, right, okay, where's phase 2?
Yeah, boys! We're live and direct.
To get by, we have it dead time. No. They look down on me. I'm a product of the street side. Back my family through peak times. Now I wanna make a change. Music is my freedom and I'm out to get paid. Can't see on the roads, blinded by the street lights. So much pain up in these eyes. Light up a thing and get high.
We just jumped in the van. The main man is with me as well. What are you saying, G? This is the guy that makes it all happen, so he's on the ground here, taking on all the stress, all the hard work, running all the projects, doing it all. I can't take no credit for that. I just promote it and look like the important one on social media, so he's the one that kind of deals with the programme on a day-to-day, and I just kind of support where I can. So first off, where are we going first?
We're going to Belt Street.
Where's that?
In Hartlepool. So
this particular property, my pal bought it for 45,000 was the purchase price. The refurb on it is 15 grand, Harry?
16, yeah. 15, 16.
15, 16, about 15, 16,000 pound. And then we believe it'll be worth 70, maybe 75, depending on the valuer. The spec of the refurb's going to be good. What's the rental on it?
425 to 450 per calendar month.
425 to 450. So this is in Hartlepool, great area, great up and coming area as well. We like Hartlepool. We've got a couple of properties here ourselves. So yeah, all in all, the refurb's pushing along nicely. Harry and his guys are doing a great job. So just while we're heading over to Elwick Street, I thought we'd just jump on and have a bit of a chat. So one of the reasons why we love Hartlepool, there's so much money being pumped into the area. The marina is lovely in Hartlepool. Some really, really nice restaurants as well. I don't know, you know, if those of you know, I do a lot of research on the northeast. Although Harry has a lot of the local knowledge, I do keep an eye on the market, see what Savills are kind of predicting, and they've actually given a 26% increase over 2023 on house prices in the northeast. So remember, every area within the country has its own economy, its own rates of price increases, etc., etc. What happens in the London market is not what's going to happen in the northeast market, the Manchester side of things. You know, all the different areas, Birmingham, they all have different economies, different property prices, and different rates of increases and stuff. And there's lots of charts and stuff that you can check online for that. But I mean, Harry, in terms of a few of the properties that we've sold in the past, I mean, what we've done, Richmond Street, that was in Hartlepool, wasn't it, we sold?
Yeah, well, these properties, such as Richmond Street, Stevenson Street, Marlborough, back in the day, they were going for mid-20s, even around 15k. The rental demand wasn't as big in Hartlepool, but since there's been like universities and colleges, you've got Tata Steel that's looking to reset back up. So there's a lot more money getting generated within Hartlepool itself. So the prices now, from the last 7 or 8 years, they're now selling for around 55s, 60s, 60, even 65. So you can see the increase over a period of the prices, how they've increased due to the fact of there's a lot being pumped into the current town.
Do you think if we have a crash though, or so-called a crash, I don't believe we will, maybe a correction, do you think the prices will plummet like they have previously, like 2008?
No, I think they'll stabilise sensibly, and then when the economy picks back up and more money gets invested within the local area, that's when prices will increase over the next couple of years back again. But there's only one way, and that's up really, especially in this area.
I think that the big difference is back when the prices did hit the floor in 2008, there was no big players, no big, what I call classes like anchor tenants, like your big Costas and stuff like that. They were non-existent. There was hardly any jobs going in the local towns. So now there's so much more infrastructure in place. It just won't happen like that again in the northeast, in my opinion. I mean, never say never, but I just don't see, when you look at trends across Birmingham and Manchester, Liverpool, what they've all done. Newcastle is now the next on the list, in my opinion, to really scale, which obviously brings in the northeast and the surrounding areas like Sunderland and places like that, with all the big, you've got the big electric car plant as well going there.
Yes,
Nissan.
yeah, we have. We've got Nissan.
Business district in Durham.
Yeah.
So is it 16,000 jobs?
Yeah, 16,000 plus.
Mad.
Yeah.
So it's all happening, guys. Northeast is a place, I'm very passionate about Northeast. It's one of the only places now in the UK where, you know, the rental stacks really well. Places like Bedfordshire, where I live, you know, you're lucky if you're getting 5% return on your money these days, because there's such big deposits that you need for property. So I love Northeast. I think it's great. I think there's a lot of capital appreciation to come. I definitely recommend people looking into it if you know, you're looking to invest in property. It's a great place to start, and a low entry level in properties as well to get involved. I'm going to give you a full run round. This is a major property, this massive house, 4-bedroom. I'm not going to go mad modern with this. We're going to keep it. It's got all the original features, so it'd be criminal to start sticking cheap doors on it and all the rest of it. Lovely big kitchen. Living room. Those ceilings are going to need skimming. All the original ceilings. Check this fireplace. That'd be worth a few quid, that will. Like I said, all the original doors as well. We'll probably dip these. You won't even sand them down. I don't think you can do. Not often you get lovely big properties like this. I tell you, man, we see our clients well, really do. What a property. Up to the main bedroom, converted attic. Fucking gutted we haven't bought this. What a property. But there we go. You know, they'll be happy. Lucky investor, they know who they are. So well done to you. Congratulations on a great property. So there we have it, guys. Today I'm locking off. We've been at the game all day. We're going to go and get a little bit of dinner and that now. I love just to run around. It's been a little while since I've been up to see Harry. We've had a lot of things to sort out and deal with. Also my end, I'm busy building a brand new platform and a movement that we're creating. So it's great to be back up here to see all the progress. I trust my boy, man. I know he's doing his thing, but it's great to come and see it just so I can appreciate how much time, effort and hard work not only he puts in, but all the team around him as well. Met some of the builders today, great guys, nice lads, got a cracking team. I can't wait to show you all the development. We're going to document that wicked, so make sure you stay tuned. We've got a busy day tomorrow, masterminding with a team in Cambridge, all to do with our new platform. Now, I just wanted to, before I set off, I just wanted to kind of jump on and really kind of give you a bit of a rundown on why I'm vlogging and why I'm doing what I'm doing, because you're probably thinking, you know, what's it all about? And on my socials over the years, I get asked a lot of the time, how do I run multiple businesses? How do I stay so fit? How do I keep motivated, etc., etc.? And I've kind of always dipped in and out. And with our brand new platform, which I want to talk to you a little bit about in a moment, I just felt it was a duty of mine to document. If I go public with it, it will make me motivate me to show literally what I do every day, so that hopefully you guys can pull a bit of inspiration from it. It's not about me giving it large. It's not about me giving it the big one on social media. It's about discipline. It's about building routines and habits that serve you and don't disserve you. I've spent a lot of time and money on my personal development, and it's times when running multiple businesses, having structure in my life, doing things that serve me all the time, having the right mindset to snap out of things when things aren't quite going right, and think about stuff that I appreciate and I'm grateful for. There's so much stuff that I'm going to share when I vlog on a day-to-day level, and kind of how I deal with stuff. Like, you know, I'm very routine. I will always train at least 6 times a week, whether it be running or PTs, and I just want to show people that although previously it wasn't always on social media and on my Instagram, I still do it. And I'm actually going to make that public and show people that I still do it. You know, I wake up early. I'm up at 5 o'clock every morning. Does everybody have to get up 5 o'clock every morning? No. If it doesn't work for you, it doesn't work for you. But the most important thing that I feel people need to take from anything or any kind of motivation from these blogs is that routine is absolute key. All the high top businessmen that I know, the multimillionaires that I know, all stick to one thing, and that's a routine. I will always dig deep and find it from somewhere, whether it's in my own lifestyle, my own fitness, trying to be a better husband, trying to be a better father, whether it's getting out, having a run on a really shit day when I've been mentally bogged under, when I've got loads of challenges in my business. You know, there's all these type of things, and a lot of the team events as well. I mean, I do a lot of these masterminds that you'll see tomorrow. You know, they're so powerful in business, and if you're a business owner and you're not doing it, you're absolutely missing out. Everybody has to share the same vision. Everybody's on the same, singing from the same hymn sheet. Tomorrow you're going to see that. I suppose you're thinking, well, what are you going to be masterminding? Well, you know, I've been in business now over nearly 20 years, you know, coming up to 36 years old. I've been in business all my life. I've learned a lot of lessons and a lot of mistakes, and I'm very, very successful in my own right, but I'm no expert. And what this platform here is a skill set development club. What's a skill set development club? It's basically a platform that we have created to bridge the gap from where you are now to where you want to go. And we have done that with an array of coaches that are going to help you, not mentors, coaches. They're going to hold your hand and help you. We've also got templates, frameworks, and things that I personally have used through some of my hardest times in business that changed the game for me. And I thought, if I do not share this or somehow get my vision out there, I'm actually doing people a disservice, because I believe that I'm at a point where I can actually show people certain blueprints. Everything we do on that platform, the first question I ask to the team is, what does the member get from this? How does it benefit the member? And for me, that is going to be at the forefront of the whole journey of this. And the reason why I'm vlogging it is to show you how this has been born, where it started and where it's going to. They say it actually takes 10,000 hours to learn one topic properly. I'd probably say that's correct. You don't need to do that with this platform. There's templates, there's skill sets, there's everything there that you could possibly want. So please follow the vlogs, please join the community. All in hustlers, all the geezers that are with me that are on this journey, they have put blood, sweat and tears into this. They have absolutely thrown the kitchen sink. There is a meaning and a method behind our madness and a method behind what we're doing. Okay, so all in hustlers, we're all in. We hustle hard, the guys hustle hard. I'm all in. I always have been all in. With whatever I do, I give 110%. So All In Hustlers is the movement. We've got private Facebook groups, private Telegram chats. We've got lots of different stuff we're going to be doing for the community. So make sure you join it, make sure you follow, and then the platform will be launching soon. Stay tuned.
So what we're going to be covering over the next, today and tomorrow. So where did this whole TIR thing kick in? What's the next milestone, achieving the...
So going back to TIR kept me on my path, which realised women's wasn't for me because it wasn't part of my vision.
Yeah.
So I realised women's wasn't for me and not part of my vision of opening multiple barbershops. So I felt I was being sidetracked, although I only went to understand it because it was now part of the business I bought. I ended up working in the business instead of on the business. And I always said where there was free parking and lots of people, the barbers would do really well. And the idea of the Timpsons cutting keys, I thought, well fucking why can't I do that? Cutting hair. People get haircuts a lot more often than they get keys cut. Yeah. So I then, that lady was selling that shop, that unit, and I paid her the asking price with no permission to do a barber work.
Really?
Absolutely. But I was on TIR. I know my movie. Again, he loved it. Everybody that I told loved it. It was just a no-brainer.
Yeah.
The logistics of it and all the rest of it all needed to be figured out, but ultimately the concept as a whole worked. You know, men are lazy, they like it to be convenient, free parking. Listen, all I need is the dough and I need access to all these sites in the UK.
I don't get why you've come here.
Who?
You.
Because I've been working hard and I need your office is the only one with a sofa for me to relax on. I don't get what you've come here for.
So you've come in here to take a break?
I've come in here to take a break and distract you all from doing your work.
So what have you done today exactly to earn that? Don't worry mate, we can cut this out.
No, not a lot.
Be honest.
You work too hard, man. Take a break.
Bro, can't see shit right now. Bro, you have 2 minutes. Yeah? To turn off Netflix, bring my curtain up and turn the lights back on.
You drinking this?
Bro, what are you doing?
I'm drinking it.
There's one in the fridge, go get one. There's one in the fridge.
Bro, I've got my shoes off. The girls are in the office. I can't walk around with no shoes on, man.
How would you feel if I came into your office like this, bro?
I would welcome you with open arms.
You fucking wouldn't.
Yes, I would. I'll always welcome you with open arms. You come in when I'm knee deep in work, sit there and say, how you doing, bro? How's your day going? You got much done? No, I'm trying to get it done.
I can't hear you, bro. I'm
Good.
playing music.
I'm watching Kevin Hart. Dun, 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 dun. The vibe. FaceTiming me. Yo. Yeah, bro, that email's been sent while you were in bed. Are we alright? Oh yeah.
I'm gonna make you feel even more shit, bruv. Do you know why? Bruv, we need to fucking sort shit out, man. We're getting into some serious holes here, bruv, and I'm just thinking, this is fucking... I am not getting any kind of clarity whatsoever on this, bro. And like day one building, I've just said to Dini, you agree with me, innit?
Yeah.
I just basically said to him, I said, bro, I understand where we're trying to go, Dini, and what we're gonna do. I get that. Where I'm having the trouble, what I'm not seeing is how we are converting my content into the challenge. Like, I don't find my story personally that interesting, okay? I get others do. Clearly our clients are gonna get a lot of value from that. So I now wanna re-deliver that.
So are you boys done now? Because I'd like to say something.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah? Number one, you're all fucking overthinking it far too much.
Yes, and that's not me. That's not me, bruv. This thing bores the fuck out of me. I sat here watching my man for fucking 4 weeks, and I'm sat here worried about a fucking infrastructure on a sales. It's not me, bruv.
Bro, please tell me what mission videos are you on?
Oh, the pre.
Sorry, the pre.
I wasn't gonna film them today. I was running through. Bro, I was running Zak through them because he asked me to run through them yesterday. I was literally doing that and moving on to the challenge.
And that will come. We will get them. They'll be light work when we know what the challenge is.
I tell you what everyone needs to do, yeah? Everyone needs to park everything they're doing today, go off and do other tasks that they have. Yeah, I promise you the challenge will be finished by mid next week. And I'll park everything I have aside and get it done.
I need you to hate, so I can use it for your answer. You know? It's real shit, man. Feel this. America got a thing for the skanks to shit. They love me. Black Chuckers, Black Scully, London Pele. I take spit over rainbow shit. I'm a vandal, got that silver duct tape on my tray handle. The women in my life.
So good, and it all fits in so well that Juicy Lucy. Not I think you'll love it. I know you'll love it. I know you'll love it. But first, I need to get you in the right frame of mind. What do you think of that, boys? That's fucking sick. Please, yeah. Come on. What the fuck? You're gonna have dicks thinking by themselves now. Dicks thinking what? Right, okay, boys, listen. We have had 3 masterminds. We have spent 3 lives. We've spent 7 days together. In 7 days, we have launched essentially a blueprint of how we're going to launch our company. Right, okay, boys, been a pleasure. It was 7 days, we won't get back, so memorize them. Well done, everyone, put your minds together. We've had some tough days, grueling days. I think we've got some good clarity. I'm going to go off now. I'm going to put all of this information together, present it back to you guys with a bit more of a structural. Thank you, Ells.
If you deal with war, back will stay far. We're dealing with Jews and rights. Come some more into my side.
That's not a bad idea.
Look at the length of that geezer's arm.
Just waiting it
Waiting,
out.
and then it was getting less and less and less. He was getting redder and redder and redder and redder, and I got lower and lower and lower. And then as I felt him take a breath, I was whoa!
Him walking out, oh Zach, don't worry, it's the name of the game, isn't it?
Basically, I thought he was talking about just a regular deal with Harry. Yeah? So he was like,
Oh no, that
he was
happens
like,
all the time.
the deal fell through. I was like, it's the name of the game, bro. He goes, no, that's my house. And I just,
Don't make this complicated. Don't make it. My old school candy painted. For real. I hustle hard. When I come through, they like, oh my God. From the beginning it was written, I suppose. I break a hole on the 36 O's and move it. I'm a hustler, baby. I'm a hustler, baby. My mind on the money, I ain't tripping on the hoes. I blow a whole lot of paper on clothes. But dig it, I'm a hustler, baby. I'm a hustler, baby. Yeah. I come through, I had the hoes like Louis. Seats in the old school, Louis. The shoes in the belt buckle, Louis. We don't need more details now, do we? Let them sag, my swag is true religion. You gon' need Cartier frames to see my vision. It smells like cream mixed with weed. This is classy and hood. Drama llama time, nigga, what's good? Dominoes, motherfucker, it's time to collect. Stack paper like I'm trying to fix the national debt. I'm just doing what I wanna do, I trip through set. This is 50 on that Muammar Gaddafi shit. From the beginning it was written, I suppose. I break a hole on the 36 O's and move it. I'm a hustler, baby. I'm a hustler, baby. My mind on the money, I ain't tripping on the hoes. I blow a whole lot of paper on clothes. But dig it, I'm a hustler, baby. I'm a hustler, baby. Get on my level, bitch, I'm careful who I kick it with. We talk marketing, distribution, and politics. Got a chip on my shoulder, chip off the old block. I sell a chipper for whole rock, $10 a pop. I'm a magnet, a bitch can't help but watch me. Socks, drawers, undershirt, Versace, Versace, Versace. Designer threads, in every form of fashion. I express myself, so the question I'm asking is this flip or the next flip? Tailor fit the shit, we ain't promised tomorrow, nigga, gone and get the shit. That's Skull and Bones, that Alexander McQueen thing. In case you ain't noticed, it's a Queens thing. From the beginning it was written, I suppose. I break a hole on the 36 O's and move it. I'm a hustler, baby. I'm a hustler, baby. My mind on the money, I ain't tripping on the hoes. I blow a whole lot of paper on clothes. But dig it, I'm a hustler, baby. I'm a hustler, baby.